Hey, you already know what it is, man. It's your boy Ratchet, aka the Big Lee, aka the GOAT. I'm in Atlanta right now, and I just jumped off the porch with Dirty Girl Bastard.
40 in my pants, baby, I don't like to dance. These Balenci's, not no Vans. Free the bros that's in the can.
All right, today we got Ratchet hopping off the porch with us today.
Yes, sir. You know the vibe.
How you feeling today, gang?
Chilling, man. Happy to be in Atlanta.
For the show, man. It's your first time out here?
Yeah, actually it is.
Word.
Yeah, this shit pretty lit too.
Well, you stopped to get some food at?
Funny thing, we ran out of gas. We lit. We were not even paying attention to the fucking meter. Ran out of gas. What's that spot we went to? It was decent though.
American Deli? American Deli. The boys got that American Deli.
Yeah,
experience.
we fucking ran out of gas right there. We weren't even paying attention,
That's
bro.
the weak spot. Yeah, y'all did what y'all was supposed to do. So what else you out here working on in Atlanta?
Honestly, man, I came over here to do this, you feel me? This my first time over here, but you feel me? I plan on coming back a lot. I know this is a big, music platform, like Atlanta period, you feel me? That's what this shit about, but
Nah, for sure. So for those who don't know, how would you describe life like back home in Orlando, Florida?
pretty much the same as anywhere else. It's you got motherfucking, you got the hood, you got not the hood, you got hating people, you got supporters. It's you know what I'm saying? Everybody to each his own type of shit, man. I'm on the money tip. I don't really see nothing else. I don't intervene with all other, you know what I'm saying? I'm on the money tip. Take care of my family, handle my business. That's what I be on.
For sure. And you from East Orlando, right?
Yeah, from the east side.
Yeah, we don't often hear about the east side of Orlando.
I know, man. They be trying to hide us, bro. I'm telling you, they trying to hide us. The west side, shout out to the west side, man. You know, all them boys putting in work. But, man, if you even mention the east side of Orlando, my name got to come up in that conversation, period. That's how I feel like. You know what I'm saying? The west side they got a lot of talent over there, you feel me? They popping right now, Hot Boy. I ain't even gonna go down the list of names. There's a lot of motherfuckers over there, but, I'm doing that shit for the east.
That's hard.
I got the city on my back too, no cap. If you know, you know.
But you originally were born in New York, right?
Yeah. I'm born
How
in
would
New
you
York.
describe coming up out there?
If you want me to keep it 100, I left there type early. I was young when I left over there, so I really spread my wings over here. So I'm more of a Floridian, if anything. You feel me?
Yeah.
I still go back to New York time to time, go over there for a month, 2 months, but this way I spread my wings in, you know what I'm saying, Orlando.
Yeah.
That's my shit. I love my city too.
For sure.
So
How would you describe your childhood coming up?
my childhood, I mean, it was pretty decent, you feel me? I ain't gonna front. I had, you know what I'm saying, my people was there for me. I wasn't like, you feel me, I wasn't living on no motherfucking sleeping on the floor shit like that, you feel me? But, as I got older, I drifted away, started doing my own thing, became who I am today.
What would you say is the biggest life lesson you learned growing up?
Shit, biggest life lesson. Honestly, bro, to stay out of business that's not yours, bro. You get a lot farther when you separate yourself and you're not in everybody's business. Like, you feel me? If you just separate yourself from what other people got going on, that's the farthest you can get. Like, yeah, facts. Be, feel me? Tunnel vision. Like, when niggas is doing a race, if you racing somebody, if you looking to your left and right, you're gonna lose that bitch. You gotta have tunnel vision, you feel me? I don't see shit else.
No, for real. When would you say you started making music?
I've been freestyling since fucking, bro, me and my nigga right here used to freestyle for fucking hours, back to back, the little green box up under his crib. Bro, I'm talking about fucking, I was like 13. And we used to freestyle for hours, back and forth, back and forth. I'm talking about 3-4 hours straight, saying different shit the whole time. Like, I've been doing that shit. So really, I was always a freestyler. So I guess that's how it really came to me like that. Reggie's and shit, for sure.
So what motivated you to start again?
Really, shout out my dog AR, man. AR, he was making a song. Well, they was working on some shit. It had 4 people on it because some other dudes from my city. Shout out them boys too. They made they got on the Chirac beat. You feel me? Remember that beat? they got on that, and they was you feel me? They was on some crib shit. So my dog was like, oh shit, look, we you know what I'm saying? We from the east, they was from the west. We like, we gotta do some shit too. So we got on the same beat, and really, how that came about, he told me, AR was like, bro, come to the studio, because I used to freestyle in front of him, so he already knew that, you know what I'm saying, I'm freestyling. He was like, bro, we need one more person on the song. They already had 3 people. So he like, bro, come on, bro. So I went over there. I was chilling, you feel me, drunk a little bit, and I off the top, that whole shit, one take. Like, I went in the booth, one take, that shit.
That's hard.
And that shit went viral.
That's hard. Who would you list as some of your musical influences?
Shit, Lil Baby, I ain't gonna lie, that's I'm in the city right now, you feel me? Shout out 4PF, shout out Lil Baby. I fuck with ESTG, Pooh Shiesty, you feel me? That's I'm talking about new people too though. If you wanna go back in the day, you know, the regular goats that everybody gonna say, but that's really who I listen to right now.
That's hard. So when would you say you started taking your career seriously full time?
Honestly, people was telling me after the Warlando shit, we had did like 2 other songs, and people was telling me like, bro, you raw, like nigga, you stick out in every song, like. So at first I was on some group shit, and then everybody started kind of like slowing down. So I started just piping up, like you know what I'm saying, I dropped some shit by myself, and I seen the numbers it did. I said, oh shit, I'm gonna start snapping then, fuck it, and that's how the fan base grew, you feel me? Shout out my fans too, shout out my supporters. I ain't even gonna call y'all fans. Shout out anybody rocking with me. You know what it is, man. You know what this shit hitting on.
It's always all love.
For sure. How did you get your rap name?
Shit, Ratchet, I ain't even gonna lie. First of all, man, this shit looks sweet, this shit sour, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people look like, I'm not one of them. But when I was young, you know, we was wilding out at the end of the day, and I was one of the first. We was all young, but I was one of the first to have the fire, you know what I'm saying? And just, we was going to parties, we was doing crazy shit. Niggas could vouch, we wild out, like, we don't even gotta really talk about it, but we wild out, and people used to say, oh, he acting Ratchet, oh, he always on that Ratchet shit, oh, don't bring him to the, no, oh, you coming with him? No, he can't come. So that's really, you know what I'm saying, that shit just stuck with me, so.
It's stuck like glue.
It's stuck, I said, fuck it, hey, Ratchet, everybody wanna say that shit, that's my name there.
For sure. How would you describe your current thoughts on the rap game?
Man, right now I feel like this shit watered down. Honestly, it's not even about talent no more. You could be spitting the rawest shit. It's really about, now it's like a fucking, I don't even know what to call it, some clout chasing weird shit, bro. I like people doing the most and shit. It's not even about music no more. It's not about talent. This shit is about like bullshit, bro. Fucking high. If your hair colorful or you gotta damn near attach your face and grow out colorful dreads for niggas to fuck with you. It's not about talent no more.
Bitches is rapping and the niggas is singing.
Yeah, fast though.
What would you say is the biggest risk that you took that paid off?
Biggest risk I took that paid off. Wasn't really a risk, but you know, I had separated myself from a lot of shit that was bringing me down. I'm looking at the shit from the outside, you know, I was getting booked. I was this and that, like and I was like, man, what the fuck I'm doing this shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, I started just realizing shit. That comes with growing up though too. So I wouldn't say it's a risk, but I kind of separated myself from certain situations, and you feel me, I came out on top. God is good though, you feel me?
God is good.
Yeah.
Sure. How would you describe the music scene back at home in Orlando, Florida right now, specifically the Eastside?
Specifically the Eastside, you know, like I said, the West Side got a whole bunch of motherfuckers and they doing their thing. The East Side, it's not too many, but there's enough. You know what I'm saying? We doing our thing too. I be feeling like a lot of Orlando blogs and shit, they don't even try to shine light towards the East Side, period. Like, they want to fucking, all they want to talk about is the West Side. They don't want to, you know what I'm saying? I'll be like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Some show love, shout out to the ones that show love, but they try to like directly shine the light on the West Side.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know, there's talent everywhere in Orlando. Honestly, you know, we got the spotlight. I feel like this shit. There's a lot of talent all over that shit right now. I know the East. I got the East Side though for sure. But shout out my little brother, Young Caesar, RJ, AR. We doing shit for the East. We making that shit happen.
Why do you feel people overlook the talent coming out the East Side of Orlando for so long?
I don't even know. I really can't call it, bro. Like, I don't even know. I don't know what the fuck. Like, and I know even I be, you know what I'm saying, the West Side, they know they doing their thing cool. I feel like even them certain rappers over there try to act like, nigga, you see me, you see what I'm doing, you know I'm winning, you know I'm spazzing, you know I'm dropping, I'm doing, and it's independent. And they see it, but they kind of won't even acknowledge it. Like, just to, I don't even know, like I said, I ain't trying to throw shade or nothing like that. It's me being honest, you know what I'm saying? Like, yes, you know what I'm saying? But they know, at the end of the day, they know. It's not like they don't, they know. You know, if you ask them who Ratchet is, they're gonna know exactly who the fuck I am. They know I'm out here snapping right now.
Nah, for sure. They definitely gonna know who's on that Warlando.
Yeah, for sure. That shit old though, but that shit went stupid viral though. I can't even lie.
I was gonna say, man, it still went viral.
That shit, man. And that was before viral was like viral. Now viral is like, okay, you get a motherfucking million, 2 million, but nigga, we did 5K in less than 24 hours, and that shit got taken down because we didn't put like Chirac remix. So niggas flagged it. That shit, we lost the whole 5K. The next day, 5 again. So that was viral at that time. This is 2014. Niggas wasn't even really rapping like that in Orlando. I feel like that was viral. To this day, niggas know that song is. That's when I used to go to the mall and people used to be like, oh shit, you Ratchet? Oh, from Orlando. Like, that shit made the news and all. That shit was ridiculous.
But like I was saying, you've been keeping your momentum up because you followed up with 40 in My Pants featuring Peso Peso.
Yeah, for sure.
So you ain't never really, you know what I'm saying? Talk about how that record came together.
Man, honestly, how that shit. Peso was I had reached out to him, I think, because I seen him posting like the feature thing. And he was with, my little brother had went to Cali and they was in the same room and shit talking, chopping it up. So I hit him up, like, man, what's up with that? He had set a price, boom. I'm like, all right, we'll see what's up. And then he ended up coming to Orlando, so he reached out to me like, yo, you still trying to shake that? You feel me? Oh, I'm like, yeah, well, let's talk some numbers. And you feel me? He was just like, just pull up on me, boom, boom, boom. We was hanging out, we made that shit happen, shot the video the same day.
That's hard.
It was lit, that bitch was lit too. That bitch was going down.
How did Juice come together?
Juice, that was just, honestly, that was just a follow-up track, you feel me? I was just like, it did pretty good, but I wasn't even really, that wasn't like a song that I feel like, yeah, that was me trying to step out of my comfort zone with like the auto-tune type, singing type of vibe. Like, now I'm trying to step out of my comfort zone a little bit to see, you know what I'm saying? Play with it and see how my supporters react to it, and I'm getting good feedback. So you feel me? I'm gonna keep fucking around until I'm gonna find that point.
No, for sure. It was a point in time in hip hop where jacking for beats was like the thing to do. You know what I'm saying? Who can rip a nigga beat harder than the next man? You know what I'm saying? Do you feel like you carry that on with a lot of the remixes and shit you drop still to this day?
I'm the remix god, bro.
Yeah.
Nobody's seen me with that. I say that shit like nobody's, man, we can put money on it, whatever, bro. Go, y'all listen to my shit. Go YouTube my shit. I'm smack. I was even thinking about doing a no ceilings like Wayne did. You know, that's one of my favorite rappers.
I want to see that type of shit.
That's
come back.
one of my favorite rappers from motherfucking before time. That's the.
A lot of niggas gonna do the no.
A lot of niggas can't do it better than
A lot of niggas can't do it.
I was going.
That's what it is.
Fuck it, I'm doing it. That's what I'm gonna do then. Fuck it.
Come
Instead
on,
of no
Ratchet,
ceilings,
man.
I'm gonna call it no roof.
Don't hype it up here,
Yeah,
man.
I'm
We
gonna do it.
follow
I'm gonna
up
do
for
it.
this
I'm gonna
shit,
do it.
man. We need to see it, man.
It ain't gonna be called no ceilings. It's gonna be called. I'm gonna call that bitch no roof.
Okay.
Going dumb. I'm gonna buy at least eight to 10 mainstream beats. I'm gonna try to do shit that everybody listening to so they can see.
I would say put it like this. You should do like a tape where it's all jacking for beat shit, and then you should put out some shit where it's all you. Like, look, I can do
For
this
sure.
shit too. But y'all can't jack my
No,
shit.
for sure. And honestly, I do remixes like I used to just play around with remixes, And then I started seeing like, oh shit, these shits sometimes getting more plays and streams than my fucking main shit because I just be going dumb. You know, you don't really need a hook for that.
Yeah.
So I get to just come in and body it from the beginning to the end, talking my shit. I don't have to fucking make a hook and do all the extra shit. So it's a free, you know what I'm saying? So I just go in and go crazy.
For sure. So with you so influential in your freestyles, what would you feel is your favorite freestyle that you've done this far?
Hey, 100%. I'm gonna have to go with that Back in Blood. Man, that shit, I ain't gonna lie, that shit changed a lot of shit for me. I ain't even expect it. When I recorded it, I'm like, yeah, this shit hard, but I didn't, you know, I guess those be the songs where you be like, oh shit. You know what I'm saying? Cause I recorded shit that I'd be like, this is it. And then it'd be like, not on no whack shit, but it doesn't do what I think it's gonna do. This one, I'm like, yeah, this shit hard, but I didn't think like, that shit went viral. That shit got like 260K right now. It only been like 5 months, 4 months. Organic.
Yeah.
Feel me? That shit went dumb.
For
So
sure.
I ate that shit alive too. Y'all go check that shit out,
No
man. Stop
bullshit.
playing with me.
And just like you said, like you was inspired by Wayne. So what would you say is your favorite Lil Wayne freestyle?
Shit. Yeah, man. Honestly, you talking about freestyle on somebody else's shit or?
Freestyle on somebody else's shit. We know it's so many, but what was your, you know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna have to say, it's either swag surfing or ice cream paint job. Ice cream paint job. As a matter of fact, yeah, I'm gonna give it to that one, man. He went dumb.
Yeah, Wayne is skate.
That's the GOAT, man.
Not even just the no ceiling tape, but the sorry for the wait shit too.
Yeah, no, he been, cause that's the GOAT in every aspect, bro. Lil Wayne, I don't give a fuck. If you was listening to music in life around any of those times, 2009, 8, 7, fucking all those years, any song that said Lil Wayne on it, you was waiting to hear that nigga's part every time. That was the main point of the song. If I seen his name on it, I was gonna listen to it just to hear it. And he went dumb every time.
For sure.
He'll never let you down.
For sure. Bring
Shout
back
out
that
to GOAT.
jacket for beat shit, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Talk to us about your independent grind as an independent artist.
Well, I mean, I'm as independent as it could get. Like, shit, like, I'm my own sponsor. I fund myself in every aspect. Like, you know, you see the merch, you see the videos, everything behind my name, period. Anything that's behind Ratchet, which I got an LLC for it too. You know, I turn my shit into a business. Everything behind my name is completely me. You know what I'm saying? Shout out my cousin though, Case 730 Wavy. He been believing in me since the beginning. He rocked out. He be uploading all my shit. He made my logo. He gave me a lot of ideas. So you know, that's one man that he definitely, you know what I'm saying. And then my supporters, independent. You know what I'm saying? I'm like I said, I'm as independent as it gets. But without supporters, I won't be shit. So shout out to everybody rocking with me, and they my people love me, man. We doing this shit.
No, for sure. Would you ever consider signing to a major label situation?
I like being independent, you know what I'm saying? Because I know a lot of people who had deals, who are in deals right now, they're not satisfied. They always talking crazy, get me out of this deal, or, you know, I'm pretty sure you've seen that yourself. They be, oh yeah, yo, I can't release this, I can't do that. And honestly, I'm doing my paper good. I don't really need no advance unless it's really a bag, because I'm straight. So I'm not really fishing for nothing, but, you know, whatever, if it come, how it come, if it come the right way, I'm with it.
For sure. What else are you working on at the moment?
Right now, I'm on some shit where I'm trying to drop a video every month. Like, I already told my supporters that shit, I dropped one every month since this year started. Yeah. I'm dropping every month and just see where the shit take me, you feel me? I've been doing like a little tactic, like I'm dropping like a song that's actually mine, my beat, and then I'll drop a remix. That's how I'm doing it, you feel me? So I figure it's gonna be 6 and 6 singles, but I got a little tape, man, a little surprise tape I'm trying to drop on New Year's and shit. Everybody want a tape from me. They always telling me like, yo, you got a lot of singles, they cool, but drop a tape. So, you know, I gotta make sure my shit is, you motherfucking press play on one, that shit could go all the way to the bottom, no skipping, no fast forwarding, no, because I be hearing a lot of people shit and they be putting out, and I be like, It be sounding like they try to rush a mixtape or rush it. Like, my shit gonna be well thought through, and when you play that bitch, you gonna be able to, from one to whatever the fuck that end at, that shit gonna rock.
No, for sure. Any last words and shout outs?
Man, shout out my supporters, shout out my pops, my moms, my family, FOE, shout out my little bro. Shout out everybody grinding, man. If you trying to do some shit, do this shit. Don't let anybody tell you can't do this shit, man. You the only nigga stopping yourself. So if you want to do some shit, just get it done.
Gang.
40 in my pants, baby, I don't like to dance. These Balenci's not no Vans. Free the bros that's in the can, let me know, bitch, you know